I'm Gustavo Lomas, and my program degree is creative writing. And the person I chose to interview was my editor for the newspaper that I freelance for, and her name is Julie Grabowski, which is an awesome name, if you ask me. So, here are the questions. She said that writing is basic and is going to be around for a long time. It's going to be around forever, basically. And video is still very new. It's still something we're getting used to, in a sense. But because writing will be around, it will help preserve the human spirit. It will help preserve creativity, and it's intricate. It's a craft that involves a lot of depth, and it can be found in many mediums, many different forms, and it's universal. It allows connections to be made in the most intricate ways. Even though imagery and art and so many things are readily available for us nowadays, it's important to stay balanced. I mean, there's so much going on, and it's easy to get overwhelmed, and it's really a must for all of us to just learn to balance the necessary with the unnecessary, because it's a double-edged sword. It can hurt us or it could help us. It all depends on how we choose to perceive it. And writing itself is changing. It is a new direction. It is heading in new directions, and um, it's best for writers, really all artists in any kind of media, to just stay open minded, stay ready to just take on the unexpected, because we can really never know. That's the best part about being an artist. That's the best thing about art, is it's unknown. It's undiscovered in numerous ways. Too often in our industry, it's really based on stereotypes. It's expectations that we're supposed to meet that shouldn't be put in front of our face. It's old ideals versus new platforms, and those two shouldn't really be at odds. They shouldn't be against each other. It should be a coming together of them all to help build us up to something greater, to our greatest potential. Julie said that her favorite type of art is art you can go and see in a museum. She loves Impressionist painting, and she gave me a few lists of writers, because as an editor, she has to have favorite writers because all she does is read. So they're all European. She loves European writers. William Trevor, Anita Buchner, and then there's actually an American one, Jonathan Schaffron. So, and these writers create an instant world creation. They give description. They spark craftsmanship and simplicity. They're realistic and they're human above all. They don't stray from who they are in their writing, and they're also thought provoking, which is really important. And as far as museums, she prefers art to be right in front of her, because it's tangible. It allows, again, just a curiosity to be connected to a certain piece or a certain work of art, face to face, something tangible, something right in front of her. And I couldn't agree more. That's how I feel. Same thing. I love art museums and creativity and connections, to see them over time, especially. Yes, it's impossible for her not to be influenced by not only famous artworks, but movies, books, even the simplest of sketches of drawings. Um, because they implant a tone, they implant everything has its own feeling, and things have their own arrangements. And certain things, especially in books, they create breadcrumbs, and they allow the imagination to just take off, to run wild. And inspiration is always there, and it's a path, it's a journey that she's taken upon just from even looking at paintings. It's and really it's a journey. I mean, there's so many places you can go with it. It's an open world.